everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Huge game for both teams at stake tonight with Game 3. Let's go. Puck is dropped in. Here we go in this playoff contest. Moves the puck along the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Backhander. Fantastic save.
Demko's finding a way to put that playoff blowout behind him, coming up big here early in the frame to make that save. A lot of confidence that's got to give him.
Denied by the goaltender.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Works it across to Eklund. Skates to the crease. Quick shot off the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Oh, look at this. Fires it. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Shot. That's turned away with the pad by Askarov. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Turns him away. Slides it diagonally to Suter. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Canucks gain possession of the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Backhand with intention. Let's go! Right with the finish, and then make it click.
For effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
San Jose's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalize on their opportunity.
Tries to feed it over to Hito. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Oman's carrying it ahead. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Drouin. Here's a chance. Denied by Demko.
Demko's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Across the line, down the left wall. Fires it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Tries to the crease. It's in. He scores.
Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
So don't blink, the game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Love the way he maneuvers in that low spot area. There's not a lot of space there. But he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand, and put it in.
The Sharks have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. Passes over to Drouin. Quick feed to Eklund. The Sharks gain possession. Takes the pass back at the point. And that doesn't reach the net. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. There's a shot. And he was ready for that save. Picks up the puck in his own end. Across the line and on the attack. Slides it across. Moves it quickly over to Eklund. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Quick pass to Drouin. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Puts it up. Denies it with the save. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting. This is a really poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
Angles it over to Bluger. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Oman. Coming to the slot. Scooped up along the wall by Drouin. And now he angles it across to Bluger. San Jose's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Oman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Dishes it off. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the slapper.
I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high, trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Quick feed to Oman. There's a blast. Oh, he stops that, and that was served up with a whole lot of sparks. Sooners side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. San Jose's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Pass back to the point. And a play on as it goes up the inside of the post.
The Sharks can't get frustrated.
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just the lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
San Jose's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Feeds it over. The Sharks will play it from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Oman. Scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Sharks wanted to put a
beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Moves the puck up to Suter. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Works it across to Eklund. Here's the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Zucker. Great pass from off the right side. Puck picked up by Zucker. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Askarov.
Hughes is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8 ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back with this offensive zone faceoff. One goal can create some momentum.
Slides it diagonally to Eklund. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. San Jose's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Hobart won the draw here in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by DeBrusk. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save. Eklund's moving it ahead. Pass to Ferrara. Moves the puck into the D zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And that shot goes giant seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
San Jose has really overwhelmed their opponent. I mean,
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
no, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened wide open a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here. But I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
San Jose's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. Tries to feed it over to DeBrusk. Tosses it on to Pettersson. Dishes it off. And makes the save. Pettersson's exploring options with the puck. Scores! Look at this rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. When it all starts with one goal, if they play it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Look out. Vancouver's got the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot, and he turned that one aside.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Hooks it away. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age and working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just close your eyes.
And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. I'd like to big, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a chance. Great save by Askarov.
Askarov's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Sharks win the draw here in their own end. Slides the pass over to Eklund. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he stops that cannon there. Wow! The Sharks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Blueger. Takes a shot. Oh, he stopped on rocket. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. San Jose's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Milan. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Thor. A chance! Way too much congestion blocks that. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Takes it to the net. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate it when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Quick pass across to Drouin. Here's a chance. And he slides it quickly to Ludwig. Huge steal at his own end. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? That's saved by Askarov.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ludwig. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Hino. And now he moves it to Garland. Broken up in the neutral zone by Eklund. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides it across to Garland. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body.
The Sharks have had an answer for everything that their opponent has sent their way. Any type of adjustment, they've had an answer for.
Tremendous stuff by Lankinen. The Sharks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Pass it up ahead. Passes it in front. And that's stopped.
Oman's got a hat trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
San Jose's ready. Now they go on the attack. Denies him with a save. Taken along the wall by Hronek. Angles it over to Garland. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Makes a move in front. And he goes back to regroup. Oh, the answer on that one. Works it across to Hino. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Drouin's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Off the draw, they take possession. Sends it over to Drouin. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Moves it to Besser. Gaining momentum along the boards. Saves the feed and drives. He scores! What a goal! The Canucks finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Nice feed from the left side in the middle.
Eklund's been having himself a time out there tonight, and he's dancing, he's found the puck, and he's moving it. The reason why he's got 4 points, and also a reason why his team's blowing their opponent out of the water right now.
Here's a short pass to Sherwood. Quick shot! Denies him on the slap! Quick feed to Greenway. Denies him again!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize it.
Let's go! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Canucks now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Slides it diagonally to Ludwig. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Oman's won the draw here in the open ice. Taken by Ludwig. Looks to make a play over to Oman. Peterson turns aside that blast. Covers it up for the astonishing play. The Sharks continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Tries to feed it over to Hito. And now he tries to get it across to Garland. Shot! Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Sharks have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
The Canucks have it behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Myers. A chance to clear. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Sharks want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Oman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Moves it quickly over to Garland. Ascarov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw. With some open space at center. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him in close. Quick pass to Pettersson. The Canucks take it across the line. Fires it on net. And that was stopped. Great pressure on the offensive end by Pettersson.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. With possession along the wall. San Jose's got the puck now. Liljegren's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. And not much on that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Canucks haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's the reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Cuts to the paint. And that'll make the highlight reels with that close stop. Here he is in close. He scores. And he's not done yet. Wow.
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Moves it to Ferraro. There's a shot. Turns it aside with a glove. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. San Jose's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Oman's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Sharks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. And that's a great slap shot, James, from the high slot. I mean, where is everyone? In today's game, the snapshot is the most recognized shot. Why? Because you have no time. In this case, man, there's no coverage.
Here's a short pass to Oman. Denies him! Takes the pass. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Pedersen. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Cuts into the paint. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And that shot dies in traffic. With the bank pass. Oman's got it in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Picked up by Hronek. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there. Quick pass across to DeBrusque. Tries to get it to Hughes. Stops him cold. Quick feed to Thompson. Gets it over to Dadonov. Moves it to Bluger. And he sends it across to Greenway. Pass stolen in the open ice.
San Jose has been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Here's a shot. Scores!
A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. And if you're the goaltender, you got to battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Sharks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards.
puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Oh, another great save right there.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Traps that puck tight to his chest.
Ferraro's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Angles it over to Oman. Here they are on the attack. Here's the pass. Here's a shot. And that's blocked away. DeBrusk swinging the puck through center ice. Driving right to the front. Easily turned aside by Askarov. And a great save.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Lankinen's going to hang on for a whistle. The Sharks' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Ferraro's moving the puck through his own zone. Puts it on net. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Sharks are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach opponent, this is an easy tripping call.
Passes it to good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Grundstrom's lugging the puck. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Takes a shot off the crossbar.
San Jose's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
With the ball! Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
San Jose's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Oman's won it. Slides the puck ahead to Drouin. Moves it quickly over to Oman. San Jose's got him along the wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up in the puck. Works it across to Johnson. A blast! And stops that big bomb. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And that pass attempt is deflected. Grabbed along the board by Oman. Puck scooped up by Eklund. Moves the pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Slides it diagonally to DeBrusk. Here's a chance. Huge stop by Askarov. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Odd man rush.
San Jose's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead. Drouin's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick.
Scores! And look who's on it again!
You don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Tries to feed it over to Blueger. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Eklund's crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick pass to Oman. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Clifton. Tries to get it over to Greenwood.
The shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Shuts him down. Lankkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. San Jose's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Canucks moving ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Sharks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Nice save from point-blank range. Great reflexes, another save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Ascarov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Sharks have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Quick pass across to Suter. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Good save made by Lankkonen. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Sharks lead it late in this third period. Oman's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Sharks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Score! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
The Sharks win the faceoff at center. Feeds it over to Oman. They come. Regain possession of the puck. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Oman's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Sends it up in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Picked up along the wall by Suter. Here's a shot, and makes the save. San Jose's got the puck. Picked up by Eklund.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately that didn't work out.
And that cans off a body in traffic. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Here's a short pass to Liljegren. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pettersson. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Oman. They've got numbers here. Oh, here we go. With the backhander. And that's blocked in traffic. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Sarah's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. A 3-0 series lead. You got to have all